What's going on, everybody? My name is VladimirCR, and welcome back to Skyrim. I believe this will make episode 12 of my Skyrim playthrough. Today, oh boy, today we are going to sneak into Golden Glow Estate, and we're going to do this Thieves Guild job that you see on the screen here. Now, I will go ahead and tell you guys that in the interim between this video and the last video, I did take it upon myself to do a little bit of welding. I'm thinking about work. Always thinking about work. Company man, that's me. But I did some leveling on my own. I did some leveling on my own time, because I don't want to bore you guys with walking around and killing everything that moves if it's not for the Dark Brotherhood. So, today, like I said, we're going to try to get into Golden Glow. And to do that, I will go ahead and show you guys this too. Alright, so, I'm a vampire right now, so don't mind the totals of all my stuff here. Actually, I need to be doing this at night so that my stuff will come back, which we'll fast travel tonight, or not fast travel, but we will wait until night here in just a few minutes. However, I want you to take note of my level. I believe the last time you guys saw me, I was 22, and what I did basically was I leveled illusion a little bit, I leveled pickpocket a little bit, lockpicking, sneak, and I got my one-handed up to 100. So that is pretty much all you guys missed. I think I might have done a little bit of destruction too if I didn't mention it. But anyway, so now let's see. We'll go ahead and I'll tell you what. We'll get to Golden Glow. And then once we get to Golden Glow, we will wait until nighttime. So I'll say maybe 5 or 6 in the evening, which is when our magic and stuff will come back. And we should have a much easier time about this. Our goals, in case those of you who have not played, for those of you that have not played this particular Thieves Guild mission, basically the intro to the Thieves Guild, I never count getting the money from the people that owe it to you, because that's just like, let me do a favor for Brynjolf, basically. But what I will say is that I lost my train of thought, so we're going to continue on as if I didn't say anything. Yeah. And sorry about that, guys. It's been a long day. It's been a long day, to say the very least. We're going to do this the way they expect us to do it, by going through the sewer entrance, which I believe Vex told us about, which is the marker that we're heading to right now. This is, in my opinion, one of the most challenging actual main missions of the Thieves Guild right here, because there are a lot of people you have to get around. So here we are at Golden Glow Estate, and actually, come to think about it, we're going to be in a sewer and inside the house for the majority of this, so we don't even have to fast travel to nighttime. So, however, there are enemies down here. So, and I picked up a nifty little weapon that I want to show you guys. Ta-da! I found myself a Daedric mace. Thankfully, I got the proper level. Now then, I also picked up, I could be wrong, but I think I picked up Night Eye. An actual Night Eye spell, maybe not. Nah, I'm sorry, I must be thinking about Oblivion. I did pick up Night Eye in Oblivion, because I figured it'd be a whole lot more helpful and less, everyone look at me, than the Candlelight spell. So, we are going to try and carefully and quietly get through here without these rats realizing that there's somebody in here. So, that being said, hopefully this will catch him unawares and kill him in one hit. I love the ragdoll effects in this game. I told you guys I was better at aiming spells than I showed you in Oblivion, didn't I? But I guess I'm just a little bit more used to Skyrim now that I've been playing it a little bit more recently. So today's goal for this video, I believe we're just going to try and get through this mission. And we'll see how long we've been going on after that point. Oh guys, check this out. This is going to be fun. If I can catch them before they get to me. Come on. There we go. Get him, get him, get him. That was kind of lucky. I will admit that. That was kind of lucky. I hit him in midair before he even hit me. So it was kind of cool, though. I mean, I totally meant to do that. What are you talking about? You guys are crazy. thinking that that was an accident. Did that amount of skill look like an accident to you? I think not. Good sirs and ma'ams, if there are any. Oop. Whoopsie. Come on down and get your prize, buddy. Night-night. Okay, let's see. Don't think there's anything noteworthy in here, but we will pick the door just for the fun of it. That was close. Haha. Didn't even break a lockpick. Now then. What have... Ooh, a chest. Yay. Love chests. And the chest is guarded by an apprentice lock, too. Ooh, that was so hard. Alright, let's see. Anything else in here? Bunch of wine and stuff. I don't plan on getting drunk. Need to have a clear head for this Thieves Guild mission. Night-night. Oh, I get a kick out of that every time, guys. I'm telling you. Every time I hit a rat in the back of the head with that, it's just so satisfying. I don't know. Maybe I'm just weird for that. He just died like that. Did I shot the rat through the trap and triggered the tripwire before I even got to it. That is 100% skill, ladies and gentlemen. That is exactly 100% skill. No luck involved. Now, here we go. Now it's going to get difficult. I didn't really need to go through the sewers, but I felt like it because I wanted to, and this is my playthrough, and I'll do what I want. Thank you very much. Okay, since it is daytime and we're outside, I think I will... Oh, yeah. Can't wait while enemies are nearby. Well, that kind of stinks. We're going to try and do this very, very, very carefully and very, very quietly. Oh, an expert lock. Now, this one I might end up breaking some lockpicks on. Surprise, surprise. Where's the sweet spot? Not there. Don't tell me it's straight up and down. Nope. Aha. Nope. Nope. I didn't even get a warning on that one before it snapped. Here's hoping. Fingers crossed. Mm-mm. There goes another one. What's that? 4 I've gone through so far? Of course, after that, I figured exactly where the sweet spot was. Crap. We also need muffle, but we'll just have to be very careful. Keep an eye out for anything that moves. I know you guys hear those footsteps just like I do. That is exactly what it is. That is a very astute observation, Mr. Mercenary Man. Let's see. Where do I need to be going? Well, first of all, I need to be getting upstairs. And so... Ooh, invisibility ran out. And I don't have enough magic to get to use it again. So... There we go. Yeah, it's quite a spell. Oh, I should have waited until I opened the door, huh? Doggone it. Oh well, we'll just have to rely on pure skill for this one. At least until my magic comes back, and then I will rely on dumb luck and stupidity, essentially. 2 of my favorite traits. So, I don't really want to kill them, because this is not a Dark Brotherhood mission. So... hopefully... I can't... I'm over here peeking around corners in real life like it's going to help. Oh my gosh. It's been a long day. You guys have to excuse me. I'm feeling extra silly today. So... I think I have to end up going there eventually. But right now, we are going to go up here. Now, everybody be quiet, because we don't need to attract any unnecessary attention while I steal everything of value. I mean, this is the Thieves Guild after all. Now, I can hopefully do this. Hopefully I don't bump into this guy, because I know he's right around the corner somewhere. Here he comes. Where's he going? You were just hearing things. That is exactly right. No way could someone be breaking into your secret estate and whatnot. I really don't want my invisibility spell to run out, but I don't have a choice. Unfortunately, for those of you that don't know, when you have the invisibility spell active and you interact with anything, i.e. opening a door, trying to steal something, anything like that, generally, well, not generally, it's going to kill the invisibility spell. You know what would also really come in handy, which I'm not sure if I have or not, and that is Detect Life. Let's see if I can... Maybe I do have Detect Life. I do have Detect Life. Oh, but it's a constant use spell. Okay, so now I know where a few people are. For those of you that saw the colors when they came up, red means hostile, will attack on sight. Blue means will not attack on sight. So just again, blue, red. So we are heading... Yep, we gotta go behind this guy, and I really hope that he doesn't hear me. I don't know how good my sneak skill is. Well, it's like 60 something, I know, but, well, 66 now. Thank you, game, for reminding me. Novice lock. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. You didn't hear that door open? Well, I'm not complaining. I just, you know, you need to be more observant. You're a guard after all, so. Alright, now there's someone around this corner. Yep, who... Is he aware of my presence? Is he, like, asleep? What is this? Hold on a second. No, not skills, doggone it. I meant obtain the key to Aarongoth's... Okay, so I'm obtaining the key from him. Well... Also, I don't know if this has been patched or not, but I'm going to do it anyway. Unless they give me... Shrouded armor. No. None of that. None of that. Shrouded shoes. Wears muffled and moves silently. But what do these boots do? Pickpocket success, which I kind of need both of those right now. But I think that muffled and move silently will help me out a little bit more right now. So... No, I don't want to steal the drum. I can't believe I'm about to try and do this. And I mean, he's basically staring right at me. 90%. So, I'm going to save, because I don't feel like having to do this all again if I screw it up. The goal of a thief, in my opinion, is to get in and get out, do the job, and no one is the wiser. I have no idea how that just worked, but I am not complaining, ladies and gentlemen. I will go ahead and be straight up honest with you. Not a skill book, is it? Nope. Jade and Emerald Circuit, Circlet, I can sell that, and I will take that little bit of gold, too. What about, See, again, now I'm not exactly in Dark Brotherhood's mindset. I'm in the Thieves Guild mindset, so of course... I'm going to pick up and steal everything that I can that I think will help me out in the long run. So now we have to quietly make our way back downstairs and then go to the basement where we will find Aarongoth's safe. And we will have to steal some stuff out of it. And I don't believe this is the path that I took to get in here, is it? Or is it? Nope. Well, that blood sure is sticking around on this mace for a while, isn't it? Oh, well, I said it. Of course, it disappeared as soon as I mentioned it, but... Alright, so yeah, these are Thieves Guild quests. I'll go ahead and let you guys know right now. Thieves Guild quests are probably going to be pretty slow-paced, but I'm going to try and keep you entertained with commentary as much as I possibly can. So... Alright. Nothing in here worth taking anymore. Let's queue up the old invisibility spell, because I will probably need it. Also, I would be using the muffle spell as well, but I need to get that silent casting. Oh, no, doggone it. How did they see me, though? I think that's how I have to get down to the basement. Oh, you want to bet? Can't hide from me. Where'd he go? Oh, Skyrim, how I love your logic. Less your logic, more your NPC dialogue. Even then, Bethesda, if you guys are watching, take me seriously right now. You guys need to stop worrying about what the game looks like and worry about depth. Not depth as in 1 or 2 slot machines in New Vegas and a roulette table. Alright, every single NPC in that casino, which I believe was the one I'm thinking of, I believe is Gamora. Just about every NPC in that building is lifeless. They have one line of dialogue that they will recapitulate at you ad nauseum. And that's it. Ooh, here comes the high roller. No. Every single NPC. Think Bethesda. Seriously. Go back to Daggerfall. Okay? We want to see Daggerfall NPCs. I don't even care if the game looks like Daggerfall. I want the depth of Daggerfall. I really need to be figuring out where I'm going. But anyway, there's my rant on Bethesda. Don't get me wrong. Love your games. And I will probably buy whatever you put out next, too. A lot of people have speculated that it'll be... Ooh. Shh. So my sneak skill's pretty good, I guess. A lot of people have... What's the word? What did I just say? I don't know. I can't think of what I just said. Anyway, a lot of people are speculating, that's it, that the game is going to be based in Black Marsh or what's the name of the Khajiit place? I can't think of it. Sentinel, basically. And either way, I am interested. But I don't want to see, again, I do not want to see lifeless NPCs that have one line of dialogue that they will yell at you or tell you every single time you encounter them. That is boring, Bethesda. I'm sorry. But when I talk to people, think about this, Bethesda. Daggerfall. You could literally walk up to any NPC, literally any NPC that you came across, and you could tell them, hey, would you mind showing me the way to insert name of place here? And after a couple of tries, or maybe even on the first try, if your reputation with those people are good, they will mark it on your map for you and show you exactly where it was. Alright? Now, I mean, I guess my rant on Bethesda is not over yet, but I love the games. Do not misunderstand me. I love all the games. Granted, Fallout 4 could have been better, but I have been playing it in my own time too, and I'm debating on starting a playthrough of it. Have not decided yet. So, if I use the invisibility spell, he's going to see me, but if I walk next to those candles, he's probably going to see me anyway. So what we're going to do, since we're muffled, is we're going to use the invisibility spell here, which will drag him to our position, and then we're going to go around him and to the left while invisible. You're not supposed to see me. I'm invisible. Bethesda, your invisibility nonsense is broken. Stop it. If I am invisible, even if someone can hear me casting a spell, that does not necessarily mean they're going to walk right up to me and be all like, hey, there he is. Wait, we can't see him. Alright, that hit that he got on me was nonsense and you know it. Now then. Sorry, I might be a little bitter towards Bethesda because I don't believe they're taking their games in the right direction. They're still good. Don't get me wrong. But I am getting tired of this. Games nowadays, old school Vlad is showing his colors here. Games nowadays are less. They don't have nearly as much depth as games that they used to be. You remember when you could pick up a new game on, say, your birthday of a year and still want to go back to playing that game on your next birthday because it was so interesting and it was so in depth and it was so awesome that you just had to go back and play it? Don't you guys remember games like that? Because I know I do. And what passes for depth nowadays, in my opinion, is just falling short of the mark. But like I said, I know I'm ranting, and I hope you guys don't mind it. I know it's not your typical happy upbeat, which I am happy. I love Skyrim. I've probably put, if I had $1 for every hour I put into Skyrim, I would never have to work again my entire life, period. Well, I wouldn't have to work for a couple of months anyway. I just thought about it. That's a lot of money, or that's not as much money as I thought. But the point is that I have put a lot of hours into Skyrim. A lot. I remember when it first came out, I couldn't stop playing it. And this was on the Xbox 360 before they added mod support in Skyrim Special Edition. So yes, I went out and bought the same, almost same exact game again for $60 when it came out again, just so I could have mod support, so that I could have different ways to play through the game. And by the way, if you guys didn't know it, you can walk up those rocks, just so you know. Makes this quest a whole lot easier. Now this gets a little interesting because, let's see why it gets interesting. Hold on. Oh, never mind. We are free and clear of any enemies, so never mind. Matter of fact, I should be able to, let's see. I wonder if a fireball or firebolt spell will do the job. Let's see. 1, 2, whoops. Got ahead of myself. And 3. Ta-da! Now, make sure we're not missing anything. I don't like missing optional objectives if I don't have to. Return to Brynjolf. Okay, so yeah. Actually, I wonder if I can fast travel to this Thieves Guild marker. Nope. I guess those guys are close enough to me to be considered enemies, which is fine. I think I also picked up water breathing as well. Comes in handy for cave diving or dungeon delving and whatnot later on in the game. I do need to pick up Night Eye, though. I do need to pick up a Night Eye spell somewhere. I just don't know where. And by the way, since this is Skyrim Special Edition, I do have all the DLCs for it. The first one I will probably focus on when I get to that point is more than likely going to be Dawnguard. Because I do enjoy the vampire system and whatnot, and Serana is always a good follower to have. So, you guys see that moose? Is he like just standing at an angle, or is my head crooked? Oh, it was his antlers that made him look like that. Anyway. Okay, far enough away now. Let's go ahead and fast travel to the Thieves Guild marker. Be right back. And we're back. But only temporarily, because I believe I'm also going to have a loading screen. Well, temporarily for me, instantaneously for you guys, because I'm about to cut out this loading screen. Again, the trip was instantaneous for you guys. It took a few seconds for me. So, what's up, Brynjolf? Guess what?
Good job, lad.
Why, yes, and here's what was in the safe.
Let me take a look at what you found.
Please do.
Aringar sold Golden Glow? What's that idiot thinking? He has no idea the extent of Maven's fury when she's been cut out of a deal. But I'm certain he'll find out. If only the parchment had the buyer's name instead of this odd symbol. Any idea what that might be?
I would tell you, but I don't want to spoil it for people who haven't done it yet. So, no idea.
Blast. Well,
Blast.
I'll check my sources and speak to Mercer.
Please do.
But for now, you're off to speak to Maven Blackbriar. She asked for you by name.
Ooh. We are a little arrogant, a little cocky, a little full of ourselves. Good. It's about time I met her.
Don't sound so eager. It's not a social visit. It's business.
What does Maven want from me?
Between you and Maven.
Pardon me for sniffling.
Keep it that way. Don't worry about it. Maven's business dealings usually involve quite a bit of gold for her people.
Not yet. Speaking of which...
Of course. Your pay. You're smart as a whiplash.
That's what they tell me.
There's plenty more where that came from.
Ooh, 800 gold. I can buy a whole soul gem. But not a grand soul gem. No, no, no. Not a grand soul gem. No, sir. I kind of want to pickpocket his sword off of him. I don't even know if I can pull it off. But anyway, let's see. We have been going for 27 minutes. So after editing, that will probably be more like 24 or 25 minutes. So I'll tell you what. Let's go get the job from Maven. And then we will cut the episode off there. So stick around. Ta-da. Okay. Let's go talk to Maven. And we'll go ahead and get this quest from her. Also, eventually, I may end up shifting my focus when and if I join the companions, which I'm intending to. But when and if I join the companions, I'm probably going to shift my focus from light armor to heavy armor. And if I do, I will be doing my best to get Mule, the Lioness, as a follower. I don't know why I like Mule so much. This is what we're going to do, by the way, guys. Since Maven is outside the city and I don't know where she is. Oh, yeah, Boethia Cultist. Not what I'm worried about here. Hold on. Let me get this all figured out here. Go away. Stop. Okay. Oh, yeah, that's not so bad. Here I was thinking she was outside of the city. Here we go. Yay, it's that bar that everyone hates me at. Let's go talk to Maven. What up, girl?
So you're the one. You don't look so impressive.
Well, I could say the same about you. I'm the best at what I do.
Is that confidence, are you? Or is it arrogance?
A little bit of both.
Strange how often they're confused. You have to understand. It's been a long time since Brynjolf sent me anyone I can rely on.
That is because the guild sucks. And I am the best. So you have no faith in the guild?
Faith? I don't have faith
sorry about that.
in anyone. All I care about is cause and effect. Did the job get done, and was it done correctly? There's no gray.
You won't have that problem with me.
I hope not.
But I hope you're willing to
It's an
pay.
important job. I have a competitor called Hunningbrew Meadery that I want to put up.
Blah, 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 blah. Let's go ahead and get some information from her about all this. Sorry about the clicking from the controller. I don't really know a good way to silence it, so...
Of course. You do well to remember that the next time you make such a stupid observation.
Who are you calling stupid with a name like Blackbriar? Are you even a Nord? You look like an Imperial to me.
You butcher this job and you will be sorry.
How about I butcher you instead? You'll do well to watch your tone with me.
Shouldn't you be on your way to Whitehall?
Shouldn't you be on your way to a shallow grave? Anyway, so, also, remember everyone, I only use the Dark Brotherhood voice when I am trying to intimidate someone. Just like Batman, like I've said before. I know I've already made the joke, don't worry, it's just as funny the second time as it was the first time. But anyway, thank you guys so much for tuning in, I appreciate it. I've always had fun with Skyrim, despite my many criticisms of Bethesda and much of their recent work. I have always had fun with Bethesda's games, and one of these days I will end up starting Morrowind. Just so you guys know, and if I can get a good computer, and if I can download it, I'm also thinking about starting Daggerfall as well. That one, that one's going to take a while. But anyway, thank you guys so much for tuning in. I really appreciate it. If you like the video, do me a favor and tap the like button for me. And if you really like the video, do me a favor and subscribe to me. I will not turn you down, I promise. And as far as I'm aware right now, if you comment on the video as well, I should be able to get back to you quickly with a response, to answer your questions, to take your suggestions, to acknowledge the fact that you guys have taken your time to make a comment on one of my videos. It means a lot to me. and I appreciate it. So, without further ado, thank you guys for tuning in, and I will catch you guys next time. Vladimir out.